What's up, guys? Yeah, I was just showing you this leaf cleanup little job here. Just one of my many yards. I blew all the leaves from all around these beds, all along that driveway, and blew it all up through these beds. See, and I got it kind of piled out here at the road. Um, it's not probably gonna be a little worse some other times, but this yard actually doesn't have too many leaves. Very none at all compared to a lot of my yards, but I just wanted to show it to you guys because you can see it pretty good, the way you can see the front of the house and everything. And I actually got some footage here in the back in a minute, but man, I guess when I was riding in y'all know if you don't turn the camera app on your phone on and then wait a second, and then if you don't do that, then it's like skinny screen, but it's sideways. Oh man, so I did that in the back, so I end up trashing some of my footage from the back because because of that reason. So, but man, it's kind of a pain blowing all that stuff up the hill through the bed and everything, but there's really nowhere else I can get to it, with the big mower, unless I push it up here the street. And in the back of the house, I push it out past the, there's a fence and a pool and stuff back there, and I end up pushing it out past that too in the back. So like half of the house I push it up the street, the other half I push it all the way out in the back beds, and then there's a common area past the bed in the back. And so it's hard to even get your big mower around the house through that fence. So I end up driving up around the road and then coming down through the common area of the neighborhood that goes down to the lake, and getting in that back bed and mulching up. But here, I'm just trying to mulch it up, trying to keep it out of the street and out of these other beds here. Now you can't see too much video in some of this with my phone, and it does not as good as the GoPro because it's zoomed in too close. I like how the GoPro keeps it kind of wide angle, but this, I'm all the way zoomed out, but I feel like it's like so close. But anyway, so I'm just kind of decks all the way up on the mower, just backing up, going into it, backing up, and these piles are pretty good. It's hard to tell on video, but they're pretty good piles. You see, I'm mulching it, and right there in the middle there's two of those lids, like where you turn on the water or something, and the way they're buried, they're kind of on an angle, so I really can't ride over that. So I got to get the blower in a minute and blow that clump off of that vent. See, I blew it off, mulched it up some more. So I got some of this little fine mulch in this bed. And this is not the final leaf cleanup, but it's just part. See, here's the back area. I pushed all that from around the house, pushed it out here into this. There's the house over there on the left, and here's like a common area, goes down the lake, which obviously I don't clean all that, but I'm driving on the road, drive all the way around, bring the big mower back up to the street. And I wish I could have got more footage in the back, but like I said, it was horrible. I'm not going to put you guys trying to look through that, with the sideways, skinny, upside down phone. That's not fun. So that was some leaf work. Check this out. This is from yesterday. We've been getting so much rain here. Sent a picture of that to my wife, and I'm like, guess I'm not mowing that section. Been getting some storm stuff. Y'all check out this ryegrass at one of my customers that I put it in. See, I striped it with the push mower. Check out this equipment auction me and my dad and River went to a little while back. It was cool. They had all these bread trucks, and man, they even had this race car. Could have bought that thing. I think that thing sold for like $8,000 or something. But look, they had all these bulldozers. It was a local thing, maybe 15-20 minutes away, and was an excavator that my dad was wanting. He didn't end up getting it, but yeah. So there's some pine straw work I done. You see, they had some building materials sitting there on the grass because they just had that fire pit put in. But y'all check this out. This is probably like a 6-7 foot, pretty good size crepe myrtle. It's hard to tell. It looks small on camera, but I mean, those down at the bottom, each trunk is like as big as my arm. You see, I mean, this thing was hard to move. I dug it out by hand and planted it, and that was during over the summer, and it's living and doing good.